Okay, so we're going to review equality and equity in health. So according to the World Health Organization, or WHO, as I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but it's a huge global network for health. Equity is the absence of avoidable and remediable differences between groups of people, whether those groups are defined socially, economically, demographically, or geographically. And when I'm talking geographically, it could be national, it could be state, it could be county, it could be a continent. But as such, equity is a process and equality is the outcome of that process. So here you've probably seen a pretty famous image here of equality. So here they're all equal. They put a box so they could all look over the fence. They all have the same opportunity to get on that box and look, but because they are not equal people and where they come from, one is a child, one is an adult, one is a baby, it's an inequity. They're not equal. Inequality is not equal. So to give them an even chance that the baby gets the boost, they get the extra help. So that would be equity now, okay? So on the left, it's all equal. On the right, it's all equity. And so here we have it directed at health. What is health equity? Health equity is the attainment of the highest level of health for all people. So regardless, so if people, on the left, similar thing with the boxes, and on the right, similar thing with the boxes, okay? That making it equitable is giving certain people more of a chance, giving them extra help. One of the examples that I can think of is inner city schools and children from hardworking, poorer families. The parents may not be around very much. You've probably heard ads, public service announcements about read to your child, read to your child. Well, the parents get home and they're exhausted and they can't read to the child. So these kids may have a more difficult time, or they have a bilingual family. So when they start kindergarten, first grade, they're not able to get that extra boost, and they're already starting behind when they start school, and they haven't even been exposed to the English language enough. So inner city schools need extra help with these children. They need extra time, extra money, yet in the school district, all the schools get the same amount of money. So that's equality on the income of the money, the budgets that are being distributed to these schools, but the children, it's inequality. These children are starting out behind. These schools need a boost. They need extra money for these inner city schools. Or they need extra programming like Head Start, which is free. At least the children can go at inner city schools, can go to the free Head Starts. So that way when they start off in kindergarten, it will be equitable. They'll have had that little boost in the beginning. So that's the difference. That's an example of equality and equity.